What's good? What's good? What's good, my boy? How you been, man?
Good, man. I've been straight. How you doing?
Shit, working, grind. I've been hearing a lot about you. You've been dropping videos, doing a lot of music. What's going on with you? What city? What city were you from?
I appreciate you. I'm from Inkster, bro. Shit. Inkster, Michigan. The Gardens, to be exact. Outside Detroit.
What schools you went to?
Man, I went to a couple schools. Shit. I went to Robichaud, mainly. You talking about like high schools, middle schools?
We're gonna talk more about middle school, high school. I'm quite sure you was wild.
I went to Tomlinson, shit, Cherry Hill, Robichaud mainly.
I heard Robichaud was just fucking just off the chain back in the day.
That bitch went
But
up.
between Inkster and Robichaud, that's like you kept hearing Robichaud.
For real, I left Robichaud.
How was it at Robichaud though?
Robichaud was lit, bro. I ain't gonna cap. It was some of the latest times at Robichaud. See, it was at a point in time we didn't even have a principal at that motherfucker.
Damn.
Shit was so crazy. She quit. But
So-
shit, yeah.
So what made you get into music?
I've been doing music. I'm just not taking it serious for real. These niggas been telling me like, bro, you need to push that shit, bro. You can't be making this shit just for us. Yeah, it's on.
What made you take it serious? I know they pushing you, but
Yeah, I mean,
you at the end of the day, you still your own person. What made you say, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and do it?
well, actually, man, I be seeing what a lot of people be doing, and I know I ain't trying to be cocky now, but I'm harder than a lot of niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I know I can do it, so I said I might as well push myself to do something. Shit, it's better than being in the streets 24/7.
What's your type of music you like to do? Or what type of music that inspire you?
Well, shit, I like to hear shit that I can relate to and make shit that everybody else can relate to, you know what I'm saying? Like, some real shit, you know, shit what's going on, everyday shit, you know. I don't really like the shit talking shit too much. That shit hard as fuck, you know, but that ain't really my style too much, I ain't gonna lie, you know.
Is there any artists you look up to or want to work with?
Man, it's a couple of Babyface, shout out Babyface, man. That nigga doing his thing, bro. YBN, little bro, hard as hell, shit. All the GMO niggas, yeah.
It been a lot of talent coming out to town, so when I heard about you, I'm like, damn, you got some stories and you can hear the pain in your lyrics though,
There's
bro.
a lot of people from the town I want to work with too, you know.
Shit, shout them out.
Shit, shout out Compton Haji, matter of fact, we been getting a lot of work in lately, man. Shout out LOM, you know. I want to do some shit with Rudy. 40, you know, I love to do some shit like that. There's a couple niggas, man. Pringle, hard as hell. Joe, my nigga, man, but yeah, talking that shit. I would definitely love that.
So who the people behind you, they want to introduce themselves?
Yeah, that's my brother and shit, man.
2-4 shine, man. Nothing too much to know about me, man. You know, some little light shit, you
That's
know.
my manager right here.
Cabin, 2-4 cabin. No doubt.
He behind the global networking, the fan page, all the bookings, beats, all that shit. Give it, bro.
So what made you came up with the name? You said, say the name. You said Global Networking.
Global networking.
Yeah, what made you came up with that?
Shit. First off, if you know, you know. Shit, I be just networking, bro. Shit, trying to make what I can, bro. But I put global in there because it's not just in Inkster, not just in Michigan, none of that shit. We all over the place. We're trying to connect in any way possible, even if it ain't just on no, you know, no rap shit, whatever.
Right. You got any new music dropping? Like, far as any tape that's on the way, or you just pretty much just throwing music out right now? What's your plans right now?
I'm working on my my little EP. Sorry, I was trapping. Shit. I don't got no specific date yet, cause I don't even know what I want to throw on that motherfucker. But shit, it's definitely in the works in the next month or so. For sure. But for now, it's just a lot of projects so I can get the content out there so they can say, who the fuck is this nigga?
Right. So when you be in the studio, what's your process? You like to go punch in and out? You like to write? Or what's your process of recording?
I ain't gonna lie, I used to write everything that I do, but lately, in the last year, I've been going in, just punching in bar for bar. You know, it seemed easier that way, especially when you going off what you own. It's a little easier that way.
How long does it take you to complete a song?
30 minutes max. That's at the max, but average like 15, 20 minutes. Cause I do all my shit myself.
So what's the most you ever recorded in one day?
How many songs?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. Shit, probably like 5, 6 songs, and in one sit down, no breaks. For sure.
So this is my question for you. how you feel about just the state of Michigan blowing up with music?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing a lot of other states with the Detroit beats, the Detroit style, Detroit flow. Michigan definitely doing our thing. I'm not gonna lie. Even Flint, they started some shit for real. They doing their thing. Yeah, Michigan, yeah. We the next Hollywood, next Atlanta.
Did you ever think that it would be like this? Be honest. Cause our music is so raw and
I'm
gutted.
not gonna lie. I figured it would have been like this, cause you get some of the realest rap out of Detroit, the most heartfelt shit, man. For real, out of Michigan, period. Especially Inkster, you know, shit.
You know, Detroit, Inkster, we all in one. We all in one home.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but with a lot of music, you know an Inkster artist from a Detroit artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just,
I know there's a lot of Inkster artists, correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all got a lot of stories in y'all music.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all niggas be spitting a lot of stories, like.
Man, that's true.
They be facts though. They be facts.
That's true.
For real, everyday life.
And I say that because one of my favorite artists here really came. And that man spit a lot of shit.
Yeah. Shit, long live my baby, really, bro. On some real shit. I wish before my baby got up out of here, we could have did some shit, man. That shit was on the way anyways.
That would have been a hard ass track too,
That shit
man.
happens, bro. Shit.
That would have been a hard ass track. So do you have like, how much you charge for features? Like what you doing with that?
Right
if
now-
it's an artist out there that want to work, I know you're on the upcoming, but you really working hard. You moving real quick.
I'm upcoming shit right now. I'm only doing it for $250. You know, shit. You know, I'm on my way up. It ain't gonna be that way for long. But shit, if you wanna work, tap in with bro. Shit, hit me up. It's whatever. I ain't no bougie nigga, none of that shit. For real.
So off topic, you know, we just chilling, chopping up, bro. If you go anywhere in the world, where would you go, bro?
I go back to Atlanta. I shouldn't have came back, but I did.
How was it in Atlanta? How long you was down there for?
Shit, about a year and a half, almost 2 years. I loved it down there. I loved every bit of it. Long live my baby. Bam, I came back because of my baby. You know, we had to get some shit in motion. So, you know how that go.
And I don't know if I asked this before, what you go by?
Seal, $ELL.
And what made you come up, why you spell it like that? I know that you spell it, you spell your name different.
Yeah, you know my name is CEL, but shit, I come up with that because if you know me, shit, I do all type of shit. I flip cars on the side and shit. Like, it's just a lot of shit that I do. So the dollar sign came natural, you know, and I just threw the extra L on there because, you know, Seal, straight like that.
How many tapes you dropped yet? Or you still in the making? Cause you got a lot of music out there
I
though,
got a
bro.
lot of music out. I got a tape I actually been just holding, sitting on ice and shit. I might just drop it out on some Lost Files type shit. Yeah, I got a lot of shit in works. And then Sorry I Was Trapping shit about another month, that's gonna be on the way. But it's a lot of singles just dropping just so y'all can learn who I am and learn what I'm on. You know? So,
If you could describe your music, how would you describe it as?
for the most part, real, blunt, you know, straight to the point. Not exaggerated, and shit, just raw. It's raw. Some people say it's too raw, you know. Shit, some people say some shit don't be bangers because you might be talking too much facts in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or it's just what you own every day. But that'd be the difference. You know, the shit hit different when it's what you own.
Right. So do you feel like being a music artist coming out of Inkster, Michigan? Do you feel like in this stage of music everybody's coming together, or you feel like still a lot of hate going on?
No, right now.
'Cause I don't know how it is out there, but I see a lot of people working. So it's like y'all working together, or
Inkster coming together slowly but surely. It's just so much other shit that's going on in Inkster. Like, I don't know if you're hearing, but this nigga's dying literally every day in Inkster right now. And it's so small, 3 miles wide, 3 miles long, so shit. You know, that shit hurting everybody, so shit, it's a lot of motherfuckers, you know, it be a lot of tension and shit, but for the most part, it's a lot of people coming together. I like how, you know, the ATA and the Compton, you know, they did they song, be dropping. I like that. Yeah, for sure.
so. My last question. I don't know if you want to shout anybody out, but this is my question for you. What is your goal in music? Like, what you want out of all of this?
At the end of the day,
A lot of people want different stuff out of it. So that's one thing you gotta ask yourself.
That's
You
a good
doing
question.
something you like to do.
That's a good question. Yeah, you especially spending your money, you putting your time and effort into the shit. But for me, it's not just recognition and not just money. You know, shit. After everything's said and done, I want to leave some shit that to where down the line, my family like, look this your uncle. Listen, look at this nigga. Or motherfucker, you know, just leave something behind, a legacy, shit. And then after that, I ain't trying to stay in the town for the rest of my life. I gotta get the fuck up out this motherfucker. Something gotta do it and shit.
Do you feel like when you become successful, just anybody, do y'all feel like as an artist, they make the wrong mistake by coming back to the hood, showing love, or is mixed feelings with that? A lot of people make it and still stay home.
Yeah, a lot of people make it still stay home, but in my advice, I mean, I ain't shit, so I can't say my advice, but if it was me, as of right now, me speaking, shit, no, coming home, not going, but I wouldn't say stay home, don't stay home. That's what might hold you back, because you get caught up in some shit that you shouldn't even be on. You making dumb decisions, but don't just leave your people behind though at the same time. You gotta make sure they straight. I ain't saying come live out here, nigga, but you know, shit.
Would you give any advice to any of your fans that really look up to you, knowing that you're a street guy and an artist at the same time?
Yeah, I mean, shit. I'll tell them just do what you like to do, and shit, because you never know where that shit might take you. Shit, I'm doing what I like to do, and that shit, you never know. Shit, a year from now, I might be something. Shit, we gonna see. Mark my words, though.
All right, so I want to take a pause for you from a second. I want to holler at your people in the back. How was it growing up with Cell, bro? Can you describe them, bro? Some wild stories you want to tell? At least one wild story you can let us know.
Man, some wild ones, man. Shit.
At least one.
Man, what you think, bro? Shit.
All right, what's the wildest shit you ever done, bro?
That's a good question.
If not, we don't gotta talk about that shit over camera. I'm just chopping it up with you, though, bro. It's all right to let a nigga know that you want to talk about. It's cool. I go with the next question. Well, let me ask that manager something. What's good, bro?
What's the deal?
What made you get into manager, man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I really just like music for real. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing something in my cousin, I ain't gonna lie. That's really my cousin, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been seeing it, so I've been just trying to motivate, shit, do whatever I can, you know what I'm saying? If I gotta throw a couple bars in and get them right, get them started, shit, that's what I'm gonna do.
So when your artists blow up, do you plan to work with other artists, or you just plan to just work with your artists?
Well, actually, that's what, I'm basically just trying to get my foot in the door,
Right.
shit, see what.
Cause it's gonna happen,
Yeah.
but once he get big to another scale, it's gonna be other opportunities.
Yeah.
Or some man just stick with the artist. I just want to know what you gonna do as far as your plans of being in management.
Yeah, shit, I'm just really just trying to get my foot in the door, shit.
So how would you explain to an artist that want a manager? Would you tell them go look for a cousin, brother, somebody they trust, or how would y'all do it?
I basically say, shit, you really can't trust nobody.
Right.
I really just say, shit, somebody who you really feel like is there for you and who not just there for the money. You know what I'm saying?
Or
Like,
they're just there to be around. A lot
right,
of people be
you know what I'm
around
saying?
just
For
to
that motivation, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just to get a nigga like spirits up, like I can really do this, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
At some point in time, your manager will get jealous of you. Shit, I be shit.
And it's good because y'all all family. You know what I mean? Y'all all family.
This my brother right here. That's my cousin. That's my other brother over there. Hefe the barber. He off cam right now, but
He cold the cuts.
yeah, 6 a.m. Yes, sir.
So anybody I want to shout out before we end this interview, and I appreciate you letting me interview you, bro. It's an opportunity.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You know what I mean? Because you're going to be big. I
Yes,
see
sir.
that because you're working. And I want to get you in before you skyrocket off.
Nah, you know shit, man.
You want to get on your social media or any information they need to know?
Shit, first of all, y'all can follow me, Instagram, _local_CEL_. Facebook, Inkster CJ, YouTube, $ELL, Spotify, all that shit the same, $ELL. As far as rappers, shit, I want to shout my brother out. He the next thing smoking. First off, 2-4 Shine, shit. Shout out the whole town, man. Everybody working. I ain't gonna lie, I just got hip to the nice one. That nigga been talking that shit. I ain't gonna cap. I fuck with everybody. Everybody doing their thing. Like I said, my nigga Compton Haji, Vito, yeah, Bird. There's a lot of people talking that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
And for those who don't know, we're gonna remind them one more time. What's your name? What you go by?
$ ELL.
You heard it. We about to wrap it up. Appreciate the interview once again, bro. Y'all stay solid, stay smooth, stay dangerous, keep working, and put it in work, bro. Y'all know how to hit them up. Appreciate y'all.
Let's get it.